Yo, we have him in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Lukebar, you may know him. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm geeking, chat. I'm geeking. Oh my god. Lukebar, how you doing, man?
I'm blessed. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm actually really excited for this interview here. A big fan. Got some merch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My bro?
I do. Yeah. It's the Angels Never Die. Let me see if I got it. Chat, am I dick sucking?
Nah, bro, you're not.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We need to show more love to other men, bro. We gotta show love, you know.
Facts.
Don't worry, bro.
Yes, sir. You know.
Text me your address. I'm gonna send you a hat. But I say something else right.
Tight shit. Okay, cool. All right, bet. So some of my chatters may know who you are, but for those who don't, let them know.
I'm a Haitian rapper from Brockton, Massachusetts. I go by the name of Lukebar. I represent Buren Records, a collective out of Brockton, Massachusetts. You know, bro, like I currently live in LA now, you know, but I'm still a Brockton dude to the day I die. Haitian man to the day I die. You know, same old, bro.
Brockton, Massachusetts. So you live in LA now, you said?
Yeah.
How is it in LA?
It's cool. It was an adjustment. Like when you're going to LA on some you're just going to the studio on some music and business stuff. It's cool, but once you live out here, it's like you a resident now. So that's a whole nother that's an adjustment, bro. It was weird, bro. And I came around the time last year when the fire happened.
That's right. Yeah.
And so I'm like, bro, like where I'm from, we don't have wildfires. So I'm like, and I got asthma, bro.
He said,
so
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, first question, how long you been rapping for, man? How long you been rapping for?
I started putting together like songs and like first getting on the mic in high school. And then and in 2019 is when like I really was taking music serious, like really like getting involved in like the music industry, really going to different states. I wasn't really dropping too much music while I was in high school. I was just trying to figure out my sound. And then by like 2019, I feel like I was a little bit more comfortable with like who I was at that time. So
okay, so that's pretty recent. And because I first discovered, I think it was 2021. I think the Van Buren.
Yeah, we dropped our tape.
Yeah, and then I heard Brain Dead. I said, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Get up on your knees, give me head, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I love brain, pullin' brain, bitch. Yeah, I be on the block, make it brain, yeah. I be on the block, make it shake, yeah. Caught him on the block, he be shaking.
Honestly, that verse, probably your best verse. If you ask me, that shit was hot. That shit was hot,
bro,
hot.
And then interesting. I never heard that.
Yeah. It's just the way you came on it, you know what I'm saying? The flow with it, man. Good stuff.
All right, thank you.
But yeah, since then, I've been a very avid listener, and I keep up with it all, man. And I just want to give you your flowers because you do.
Thank you, bro.
You do have your own sound compared to a lot of other underground rappers, and you know what? I see you put your passion into it. You know. You could tell. You could definitely tell. And I want to give you a flower. You're doing a good job.
I appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Who's your biggest influence? Like, who did you grow up listening to? Or, you know, that somebody that made you want to start, you know, making music?
My big three is Jay-Z, Kanye, Kendrick. Those are like my big three. And then, like, I love Wayne. I grew up on Wayne. I love Rick Ross as a kid. I love Meek Mills as a kid.
Okay.
When I was like really defining my sound, I really was up in like Travis Scott a lot. Like Astro World really helped with like my trajectory on music, low key. Yeah, those are like but Kendrick, Jay, and Ye, those are like who helped shape my vision on artistry.
For sure. But I have you brought something up. I didn't think about this. I wanted to interject this question just for shits and gigs. Drake or Kendrick?
Oh, won? Oh, we know who won.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
We know who won.
Tight shit. Okay, tight shit. Tight shit. Okay, cool. All right.
No, we can't be biased.
Yeah,
we know that.
Yeah, I believe it was pretty obvious. So did you have like when you started making music? Did you have like a mentor, or did you have like a partner you worked with that like kept you on your on timing, or was this like a what, I want to do this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna figure it out myself type thing?
Yeah, I had a few people that like poured into it. It was like 3. I went to this producer named Latrell James' house. I would go to his house a lot when I was younger.
Okay.
He was like one of the first few people to like record me. We make songs. He produced a song, Die With Pride, Sim Sima.
He did?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Latrell. Yeah, I would go to his house, and then I would also go to this studio called the Sound Lab in Brockton. It's like, I like to call it like the YMCA of Brockton.
Okay.
Of like music, because like there was so many people coming in and out. But that being in that community was like the first step of me being around other artists and really like collaborating and doing shows and stuff like that.
Sure.
And then Giles, who's also part of Gangbanger, and he's the first person to like, I say really believe in me. First person to reach out to me. First person to offer me help. Get my name out there. Like I wouldn't have met like a Latrell without Giles, or met anybody. Like I wouldn't really have met most of the people in VB. Well, some people in VB. Without Giles.
So did he find you through the YMCA, or he just found you like?
Yeah. So there was like, the Sound Lab, we did like a freestyle, a cypher, and that kind of launched things off for like just me in the city, like people respecting me or knowing that he makes music, and he found me through that cypher, and then after that we just built a bond.
So what do you think you would be doing if you weren't rapping?
The only other thing in life I think I wanted to go to the NBA at one point, and then I just stopped growing. And then, but I really wanted to be a physical therapist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But after that, that was like a fading dream. I came in and out. Like that wasn't even like, I didn't even stand on that for real. But like music, I never really thought about anything else. And even to this day, I really don't think about a plan B. Like I've done like other jobs in between stuff, but like I never really
wanted to pursue anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, never thought about anything else besides music.
So, as we know, your last project, Angels Never Die.
Yeah.
That was released in 2022 or 2023? 23. Coming on 3 years. Can we expect a new project coming soon?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
There's some new music. I'm gonna be honest, I really wanted to just change the sound a little bit. I wanted to really just dive deeper. I feel like music was just in a weird space for some time, like even within myself, I'll be honest. So I really was like, I was dropping music, I was dropping singles, I've been dropping records, but I really was like, I didn't really know what direction I wanted to go. Like I'm always cooking up.
For sure.
But I didn't want to put full body out for some time. I wanted to just kind of just feed people little by little, break by break. I didn't want to give a whole project. I didn't feel like it was time.
Right.
You feel me?
I actually have a question. Do you think like full projects, rappers putting out full projects, do you think that's like dying? Because I the only reason I asked that is because I think we're in a time, right, where a lot of people, unless you're like fucking J. Cole or Drake or somebody huge, a lot of people won't sit through a whole album, especially if you're underground or coming, you know what I'm saying? I feel like now a lot of these rappers that are coming up, when I check their Spotify's and all that stuff, it's a lot of singles and like small projects. I haven't really seen a lot of underground, artists putting out full projects. Do you think that is dying, or do you think like it's just?
I don't say dying. I think it has to be earned to get like a full length project. Like you gotta understand, like even in the industry, like leading up to an artist's like debut album, you drop mixtapes, you drop small projects. Like that was always how the game has been built. To get your debut, you gotta drop brick by brick. So I think it's going back to that. I think
for sure
that attention the amount of music that's coming out has increased dramatically, in the last few years. And then mixed with all the other distractions, mixed with like social media has increased. I think that changed. That's not even. I think it has changed how music is being consumed. Because music's not just now consumed through, through streaming anymore. It's like it's consumed. It's probably more consumed through like finding it on TikTok, and stuff like that.
For sure.
So I think, well, it really depends on the type of artist you are and what you're trying to build. But I do think smaller, consistent projects may be best for like an artist, like myself, artists on the come up.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever amount, I can't say there's a perfect amount, but like I do think EPs are clutch right now. The Attention Span is like, it's screwed. I just be honest, it's like, it's screwed right now, bro. It's screwed. So I'm just like, yeah, you got to be smarter with it, and I think that's a problem across the board. I don't even think it's like it's a local or small artist like problem. I think it's like even big artists. Like I'm not trying to hear 20 songs anymore. 20 song album.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not trying to hear that. Like 10 to 12 was sweet.
Yeah, and it like 13. I feel like that's the max.
Yeah,
but all right. Let's move on. Let's learn more about you. Okay. Do you watch a lot of movies and TV shows, or
Yes and no. Like I go on like a binge where I'll just start watching TV for a little bit, and then I'll go months without TV. Like right now, I'm on a binge on TV. I'm watching rewatching the Martin show.
Oh wow, okay.
I'll just go on a binge. But I love Martin. I love The Wire. My favorite movie is The Dark Knight.
Do you watch any anime?
It gets me slow. Nah, I never been into anime.
Yeah, same.
It's too much. Like I wish I did. Like people that watch it seem like they're having fun.
Facts.
Like it seems like an enjoyable life.
I've only ever watched I think Attack on Titan. And I enjoyed it, but I just I would love to get into anime more, but yeah, it does look like they're having fun out over there. You know what I'm saying?
They're having a great time.
Yeah, facts.
I was more of a outdoors type of kid, so I really wasn't out inside the crib a lot.
Do you play video games at all?
I played 2K, but even then, I really was outside. Like,
right.
I was playing basketball. We was like just outside, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. I don't know if I want to ask this question, but I'm asking anyway. Have you thought about streaming ever, as like a side thing, maybe?
I haven't. I don't think I would. I would go like I enjoy stream,
right?
Unless it's like once a week, maybe. Once a week, I could do once a week or twice a week. But like what Kai and them be doing, I can't do that. That's hell. Like a mafia-thon, like God bless them, bro.
That shit's crazy. I
can't do that. But like 30 days straight, all day, full access, like. I don't want no sleep yet. Well,
next week I'm actually planning to do 7 days. But
7 days straight?
Yes. But
all day?
Yes.
Let's go.
But the amount of subs I get increases the timer. So the maximum is 7 days. So it could be 3 days, 4 days. You know what I'm saying? But streaming is like, I feel like everybody's doing it now, and it
looks cool.
It's a lot of fun. Trust me. Like I've been doing this, I think 3.5 years now, and like I want this to become this is so fun. Like I really enjoy, connecting with people all over the fucking world. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Like if you think about it,
right.
Like it's
cool that you could do it like in your bedroom. Like
right.
That's tough. Like I used to watch Kai. I don't say I watched, but I would see a few of his YouTube videos before he got like really famous. And like at school, like I remember when he was in college, like going to, I think he had a girlfriend, going to her games to see where he's at now. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I think that is like, that's dope that people are able to make a living or keep doing stuff in their room.
All right. Do you have any questions for me before we move on to the? This is gonna be the wacky section. We're gonna have a lot of wacky questions, but do you have any questions for me before we move on to that?
I'm just curious if it's wacky. How wacky we get in?
A little wacky. A little, you know.
Let's get it.
All right. So. A lot of these questions are they split the world in half, and I just want to see where you side on a lot of these. Okay.
Mm.
So starting with gay son or thought daughter.
That's insane. I can pass on them. Just in general.
You know what? Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay. You can love a gay. You can have like it's okay to have a gay son. Like, if your daughter is, like, disrespecting her body, like, that's insane. Like, that shows more on you, like, as a parent. You know?
Definitely. All right. Do you eat pineapple on pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Not often, but, like, I've done it. Like, I ate a Hawaiian pizza. Like, I never understood the hate on Hawaiian pizza.
See,
I got to eat.
See, I don't know, man. I just think there's so many other things that could be put on a pizza before pineapple. If you ask, like, I don't know, it gives it a little sweetness, but the texture too, that's another damn thing. I don't know.
I can't eat what's the anchovies, the black anchovies?
Oh,
like,
hell
no. That's ridiculous. Like, that don't belong on pizza. But pineapple with the ham is cool.
I stick with just the ham. That's just me though. Is water wet?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, who said?
Okay.
Who said it's not wet?
So I'm gonna break this down. Okay, so there's people that say water isn't wet because water is the thing that makes things wet. So, for example, the water in here, the bottle is wet because the water molecules are connected to the water bottle, but the water itself isn't wet. It can make things wet. Okay, now the table is wet, but water itself isn't wet. That's what people say, and
right.
I think that's the dumbest shit ever. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's like, see, a conversation like that, I don't ever even feed into it. Like, if that's what deems like you very intelligent, I don't want to be wrong. I'd rather be dumb. Like that. Like, I don't want to. Like, that's too much.
Hey, ignorance is bliss, chat. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
Facts. Okay, and for my final question, English or Spanish?
English. I don't know Spanish. I only know like afuera. Like, I'm here.
Have you ever seen those videos where like, they go up to random people and they'll be like, English or Spanish?
Bro, excuse me, English or Spanish? Whoever moves first is gay.
But I've never seen that.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, well, first one move is gay.
The talking count is moving.
I'll allow it. Hey, you got it. Okay, before we wrap this up, I wanna allow the peanut gallery, aka my chat, to ask some questions. So chat, if you have any questions for Mr. Luke here before we let him go, drop them in the chat right now. Okay, so we got a question from Tuki Rocks. He says, what would you say is your favorite track and what is the meaning behind it?
I don't think I got a favorite, but like, I would say the songs that I probably like put on my Mount Rushmore for mine is Dopamine. I feel like Aaliyah, Die with Pride, I'll say breathe as well. Yeah. And the meanings behind it, like dopamine, when I made that record, that's when I first was like, when I first moved to LA, that's when I was telling you, like, I was working on projects, but I just kept like scrapping them and like kind of like changing the direction. But when I remember the first time I heard the beat to Dopamine, my boy played it, and I just remember I was just like, yo, what? Like, what is, like, everything just clicked in my head. That's when I said, oh, I get it.
Man lie, woman lie, number lie, I'm aside, on my mind all the time, do the dash, 95, Southside, Dover Street, where I found my dopamine, used to walk down Legion Park with the Dolphin.
Like,
it honestly sounded like that beat was made for you, if you ask me. Like,
yeah,
your voice fit it went well together, so well.
I feel like Aaliyah, that was the outro to my last album, but that was the first song that I made on my album at that time, and that one came at a like a crazy time in my life, because that was like, so COVID happened, one of my homies passed away, and it was just weird. It was just a weird time in life, because I was just mad superstitious with like death. I was just scared. So like that's where that concept comes from. Like I feel like Aaliyah, I was just thinking about her for some reason. I was actually listening to that song today. And why I love that song, because that song, it's like the things that I did on that song, like, because I dedicated it like spiritually to my mans. I dedicated that whole album to my man, who passed. But like that song was like, it was dope, because that was like, I get one of my first songs where I was just out of body, just like the vocal ranges, the musical part at the end, just like the singing. It was just like, it was beautiful. Like, that's a beautiful song.
I really get it out the mind, that's what life all about. I was swimming in the pussy till a nigga on the drugs. Telling it the wild, really nigga got you down. When the time you really die, bring my name up in the cloud.
Like, I was listening to that song today, I was like, dang, I'm surprised I was able to make a song like this. I feel like me, I have moments where like I have breakthroughs sonically, where it's just like I just do something and it's just like, oh, I get it. Now it's just like I'm trying to create like a whole like world off of that.
Right. But yeah, I think that's all the questions we have for you, Luke Bars. I want to thank you again for making time for this. You know,
of course.
You know, you're a great artist. Okay. There's not a lot like you. And I'm gonna be there the whole time for your future. I'm gonna be tapped in, bro, because you are something different. You definitely are.
Thank you, man.
Of course.
I appreciate that, bro.
Of course.
It's good talking to y'all. We'll chat.
Definitely. Maybe we'll have you on again in the future for maybe something else. We might, you know.
For
the album. Yes. Definitely. Well, thank you, Luke Bars, again. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Chat.
Y'all too, bro.
Say thank you, you know, because you really didn't have to, you know, come out here, but I appreciate it. Yeah. So you have a good night, Luke. And
you too, bro. Love, easy.
Yep. Love. See ya. Okay. W. Luke Bars, what a fucking great guy. And honestly, chat, I really do, like, the stuff I said about him being different, like, I'm telling y'all, this nigga there's nobody else like him in the underground. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, he is heat. So please check out Luke Bars, man. Okay, show some love and tell him Y2KM DJ sent y'all.
Look, puppeteer, make it flex. No, I would be rich, I can't do that broke shit. I don't come from money, but I always heard a glimpse. Wake up from the gutter, pop a nigga like it's sick. Everybody struggle, that don't mean you gotta quit. Get up on your hustle if you really about the shit. All I want is money, I ain't worried about a bitch. Cause if you get in trouble, then the whole they call it bitch. Nigga, why you mad?